Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sep, with Giuseppe Builds, and I am out for a walk. As you can see, look, the biggest part of getting stuff done, which we often miss as an opportunity, and it often is also really important in terms of second brain is getting stuff organized, right? What I've realized just now and what I'm just messing with is using these LLMs, using ChatGPT, using Claude to actually go in and clean up some of these folders and documents that I have in my personal desktop, I guess, which have been ignored for the better part of, well, maybe ever. And as you can see on the right here, this whole thing is like, you can't see it super well now, but this was really ugly. And there was a ton of stuff in here. And I think it moved well over 1,000. I did it with my documents too. It moved and migrated well over 1,000 different files and everything. And now they're organized in a way that I'm not scared to look in my downloads folder anymore. It got rid of duplicates. It got rid of a bunch of stuff. And so I'm going to show you the process. I'm going to walk you through how I went about this, why I think you should do it, or why I think you should do it, how I went about it, and what the outcomes are. So that way you can try it for yourself. Now, it was actually really easy to do this. All I did was open up Claude Code, and instead of going into a specific project, I just cracked it open in the main folder, which kind of has access to everything. The two things that I saw it use was it used Desktop Commander, which is an MCP. And this helps it kind of maneuver around your desktop and manage things. And I also used dangerously skip permissions, which was the second one I used. Now with these two things, this was able to go through, and now I'm able to dig into it a little bit. And it's like, there's a bunch of stuff here, stuff that is cool, whatever, but it labeled these under personal. It's not personal. And then there's design assets, which makes a little more sense, but like, it's able to work out, hey, this is a mail icon, this is a logo, this is a whatever, and then screenshots as well. So I'm gonna do a little bit more here, and I'm just gonna showcase some of this to you so you can try this for yourself, because once the stuff in your desktop is more effectively organized, you can maneuver through it easily, you can find resources easily. There's stuff in here that like, I'm kind of excited to look through and see what I can find, and stuff that just doesn't need to exist either. So now that I know where stuff is, now I'm going to go into here and I'm going to be like, hey, in my personal, I'm just going to say, hey, in my personal photos, if there's anything Airstream, cabin, whatever related, put it here. If there's blank images, we're just going to put them there. If they look like anything, put them there. I'm just going to continue to go through these and clean them up and get them going. Now, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but this is something that you can do. It looks really nice. It's going to help you maneuver through your folders and files that you have on in your computer and just make things a lot less friction. Just remove the friction from your life. Make it easier. Anyways, that's all you have to do. All it used was Desktop Commander. If you want the Desktop Commander documentation, just leave a comment below. I will send it to you directly. You can use it, and you too can organize your computer and all your silly files wherever they are. Anyways, if you stay to the end, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.